course, without further ado,
Uh,
oh yeah. So let's just go ahead and get to the bottom of all this.
My sister arrived. She wants to take me to the police station now. I haven't spoken to my boyfriend yet, but I think there's more to this story than he knew about. I'll have to log off for a while. Then OP posted another update. I'm working with the police now. This is going to be investigated as a false imprisonment if I press charges. My sense of time was so warped. From where I was picked up to his house, I was only in the car for like 7 to 10 minutes. But it felt like way longer than that. As for the friends, the driver was his childhood best friend who I actually got along with well. He was in tears when he voluntarily arrived at the police station for a statement. The other two guys were friends from his athletics class that he started attending a few months ago. It seems like the two guys I didn't know wanted to do something that was otherwise supposed to be something more innocent. The original plan was for them to pop out of this car in their funny kidnapping attire and hand me a letter that explained I was being summoned by my boyfriend and resistance is futile. It seems like the plan changed when the two new friends wanted to shake me up a bit more and make it feel more real. And then OP posted another update. I've had time to calm down after some long talks with my sister. We're gonna meet up with my possibly ex-boyfriend for dinner tonight. He's been respectful of my request for space, but has been emotional whenever he thinks about what I went through this morning. His best friend contacted me repeatedly, apologizing for allowing it to get that far. But I asked for him to stop, and he did. That guy's fiance has reached out and has been supportive and apologetic too. I'm astounded by the support that I've received here, and I wish that I could thank each of you individually. I've never had anyone other than my sister and boyfriend care for my mental well-being like this. Reddit is a very kind place sometimes.
what's wrong with people?
Okay, so let's break this down. Here's how I feel this happened.
She should break up with this trifling fool so fast.
Okay, let me break it down a little faster then. Before you do all this and go on your rant. And what I'm going to say is going to be the ending of what I got to say. I'm just going to go ahead and give you a spoiler. Not going to change anything. What happened was that, like they said, it was supposed to be a cutesy little kidnapping. She was supposed to even already know what it was about. The two guys that he was known at the gym, boyfriend, this is on you. You didn't know them long enough to ask them to do this. So they got it in their head to make it a more realistic kidnapping. No, what you did was assault.
Sure was.
Plain and simple. It was assault. Darn near on verge of sexual assault. The friend, the best friend, I believe him. However, having said that, I think you should have stopped the van and told them to get the hell out. You didn't. You just went along with the plan. Now, I can say that going hindsight is 2020, but let's face it, at this point in time, it's 2-on-2. But this woman is scared, so now it may be 1.5-on-2, and we don't know how that situation would occur with you telling two guys from a jail, get out the van. Could have been a lot more trouble. So honestly, I don't think the driver, the best friend, had any idea what was happening, and they did not think it was going to go this far, and that's why he's apologetic. He turned himself in, and I have nothing to do with how far it went and everything else. Now, I already told you what the spoiler was. It's not going to change anything. They're going to break up because of the boyfriend mistake. The friendship is done with between the boyfriend or the ex-boyfriend probably and his best friend. and this woman's just going to live with being traumatized for a while. Nothing's going to change what I just said. Even if on the boyfriend side and the friend side they had a good plan and it went awry, because you picked the wrong people to help you with this seemingly good plan. So there you go, Tracy, before you even get to, I hope you broke up with him. Yeah, it probably will be a breakup.
Is he serious? When he thought about this proposal, he could have set it up as a scavenger hunt. He could have just did the simple take her to dinner, get on one knee, and propose. But no, this idiot says, no, let me get two men that I barely know, that I met just less than a year ago, and I'll have them kidnap my girlfriend. Oh, this, I can't see anything going wrong with this. And then let me get my best friend to drive the van. Are you serious? You had no sense to think, gee, this works. This is, I don't
go wrong.
What could possibly go wrong? I mean, sure, he doesn't know who these men are really. He sat down and thought this through, sir. Sir, you are stupid. You deserve to be by yourself. She should break up with you yesterday. She should press charges against you, but she probably can't. You're the one that came up with this stupid proposal in the first place. If you had never thought about it, there wouldn't have been a kidnapping that went too far. It's your fault. Take your loss, take your L, let her move on with her life, let her get a real man that knows how to propose, and go away. Go away. Don't come back. Apologize. Keep it moving.
I don't have anything to add to it, dude. You effed up really badly on this one.
Yeah, let me just kidnap. Oh, well, she didn't marry me. I wonder what happened.
Alrighty, let's move on. Listen, everybody, we got a tremendous amount of people watching, but nobody's commenting. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that like button. But again, this is an open space. You can say, with respect, of course. You can say what you want to say, and we'll have a nice little debate, or most of the time agreement on it. So don't be shy. Even if you're new here, don't be shy. Just speak up, because I do know that there's more than Parker here watching this show. So let's move on to the next story.
Hopefully this one isn't as bad as this one. Oh my
God.
God.
It isn't as bad as this one.